Hello, good morning, and welcome. My name is Liz, and today we're going to talk about exactly why the Percy Jackson movies are bad.
Yeah, it's Liz. Yeah, it's Liz. Taking shots and doing stuff with Liz.
I was a huge fan of the books in middle school, had a Camp Half-Blood t-shirt, and even ditched the 8th grade dance early to go see the movie when it came out. What a mistake I made. The books are absolutely incredible, and I really recommend them for any young reader or a woman in their 20s who hasn't read a book for fun since high school.
She caught me reading on the counter. It wasn't me. She caught me reading on the sofa. It wasn't me. She even caught me in the shower. I got a copyright strike, so.
The movie may not have been as disastrous as M. Night Shyamalan's Avatar: The Last Airbender.
A white man? No!
But it was still really disappointing as a reader. Percy, Annabeth, and Grover are all supposed to be like 12 years old and are clearly not. Actually, a kid today said, "Why do you look like a teenager?" It's because I dress like a toddler. What are you talking about? In the book, everyone has arcs and weaknesses and, you know, growth. And Percy Jackson is just automatically a badass. No, he's 12 and a dweeb. I love him, but I hate him. In the books, we have a slow burn with Percy and Annabeth's relationship where they have a mutual respect and a friendship and then have romantic feelings. And then in the book, he's like, that girl's hot. So, gross. Gross. Rick Riordan did such a great job at fleshing out this entire unique world with all of these details and mixing, you know, Greek mythology with
The modern world.
and included a lot of whimsy in it so it's approachable for young readers. Like the Minotaur wearing a diaper and that sea monster having braces, and it is all lost in the movies. The movies just aren't funny and it's way too dramatic. Makes me sad. Listen, I can make an hour-long video about everything that the movie did wrong that wasn't in the book, but that doesn't matter. I don't care about the consistency, but the tone is wrong. The camp set design is shit. That does not look like a summer camp. That looks like the place that Gal Gadot lives. Amazonia?
Did you even try?
The CGI just doesn't age well, and they would have been a lot better if they had just used practical effects. Like Grover's legs.
Gross.
The quest is way too clear-cut. They get like an actual map that shows them exactly where they need to go next. In the books, they just wander around and let the fates decide, you know?
Don't drag me into this.
Which I think is more reminiscent of how Greek heroes actually traveled around. Odysseus took the scenic route, for sure.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
There's a tiny implication that Medusa is actually one of Persephone's lovers.
Secret visitors.
Which is incredible and probably just a coincidence. There are just no dreams in the movie, which I totally understand. I wouldn't want to watch a dream, but oh my god, they dream on every other page in the books.
Stop copying me!
Like, every bit of information they've ever learned was because they were asleep. Annabeth rolls up her jeans to sit on the edge of the pool. She does not roll them up high enough. Wet denim. It's giving me Jacob Black flashbacks. Jacob in the rain. It's shot-worthy. So they go to the Parthenon in Nashville, and there's the statue of Athena. The way they just replaced the statue of Athena, since the real one is ugly.
This is what I wanted, okay? This is the pastels, and this is what I got!
They simplify Grover into just being the comic relief, and something doesn't sit right with me about the one black man being the butt of every joke. Like in the books, Grover's entire driving force is to save nature, and in the movies, he's just trying to fuck. As far as the action goes, the fight sequences are just kind of boring, and Annabeth never actually uses her brain. They're like, yes, she's the daughter of the goddess of war. No, she's the daughter of the goddess of wisdom. Get that baloney out of here.
You know who I am, bro?
Who the fuck is you?
It has no charm, it has no personality, it's just hot teenagers fighting.
You right.
It's obvious from the second movie that they heard all of the reactions of the fans and tried to change everything, which I very much respect, but it's still not a great movie. Like, they bleach Annabeth's hair an awful color.
Hello?
They do perfect recasting in the second one. Chiron and Hermes, impeccable. Stanley Tucci as Dionysus. So good. He's so good. Come on in.
Hey.
You little baby. They really made the second one for the readers, but it just could not help the series, you know? We'd been too burned by that point. I have the highest of hopes for the new series coming to Disney Plus, but obviously I will watch it no matter what. Because I am and always will be this white man's whore. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Let me know down in the comments which movie adaptation has made you just so sad. As always, be sure to like, subscribe, and share, and stay tuned for my next video. Bye! Monkey!